Well, hello there. How about a parking lot video? I think that would be a good idea because I'm at a parking lot. And, yeah, I'm picking up food. Do I need to have takeout today? I don't. Did I want to have takeout today? Yes. I've been having a thing like where I've been coughing. If you've watched any of my stuff, you know I was coughing like since November and stuff. And it turns out I was probably coughing since November because of this med that I was on, that it was a supplemental thing for blood pressure that I probably didn't even really need to be on anymore because my blood pressure was high, probably because of my work situation at the time and at the time of day that I was getting my blood pressure taken. So, because now my blood pressure was fine. So anyway, this young doctor, physician's assistant lady who was literally 12 or 13 years old, saw that I'd been coughing all this time and said, hey, look at this particular drug. I see lots of people who cough all the time and they're on this. And I was like, wow, that's fascinating. And I started this about the same time I started all the coughing. So look at that. The math is mathing because I'm feeling better now. I had like a really good day and a really good night, and so I'm going to celebrate it by eating food and talking to you guys about a show that I absolutely am obsessed with. And what's more important is that my kid is also obsessed with it, and it's called Lewis, or some people call it Inspector Lewis, but it's just Lewis. Like the title card comes up and it says Lewis, and I'll show a picture of that. But this is a spin-off from Inspector Morse, which is you know, I need to look up the years on that because this show ran, I believe, from 2009 to 2015. So this is even an old show, new to us, obviously. Well, now is it new because we're on season 5, but Morse is like, I don't even know. If this started in 2015, then Morse started like late 90s, mid 90s or something. I need to go look that up. I could be completely off because I have no sense of time or place or whatever. So, Inspector Lewis was Morse's partner. And so now, you know, it's Inspector Lewis being, you know, the main dude with his partner, Sergeant Hathaway. And the magic of this show is these two characters, their chemistry together is phenomenal, and just the way that their relationship grows as the seasons go on, as the series goes on, is just something to behold. And this show is very like, what I love about it, I mean, I love that it takes place at Oxford, and what I find hilarious is if they had this many murders at Oxford, like or Oxford adjacent, as in Oxford University, nobody would want to go to Oxford because people get murdered like all the freaking time. And this, like Midsummer Murders, often has more than one murder on a show. And but it's like, this may have just snuck into my heart and become my favorite of the British mystery shows that I watch. And I'm so surprised by that because I really I wasn't expecting it. These two actors, Kevin Whatley, who plays Lewis, and Lawrence Fox, they're just stupendous. They're just so freaking good. They're so believable in their roles. You have some recurring supporting characters like the coroner. Why am I just blanking on her name? Played by Claire Holman, and the chief type lady. These are your I think basically you're only recurring people. And then every week you have guest stars for the new murder. And there was one episode that had Charlie Cox, which I thought was so much fun. Daredevil, unrecognizable. Never would have like known that was him had I not seen his name in the credits. And I'm sure there have been other people who've shown up who, you know, I know from other things. But anyway, I fucking love the show. It's just so, you know, it has a lot. There was a part this morning that we had to rewind because we were cracking up, like watching the show. It has such humor and such warmth and such like Lewis can be so curmudgeonly and cranky, and it's just hilarious. And the quality, it's just quality. It's so engaging. It pulls you in. It has like, every episode starts the same. They show you like all of these different characters, and you have no idea how they're going to wind up being connected to each other or connected to this murder. And so it's always kind of fun to figure out, try to guess who it is that's going to get murdered. We get a big kick out of that. But it's entertaining as hell. That's all I need to tell you, really. And as usual, I'm not sure where I'm watching this one. I don't remember if this is a BritBox or PBS Masterpiece, but I'll figure it out and I'll put it right there. And if you like this kind of stuff at all, even if you don't like this kind of stuff at all, and you're looking for an entertaining, engrossing crime, murder, mystery show, I cannot recommend it enough. It has become one of my favorite television, not only one of my favorite British mystery police procedural shows, but like one of my favorite shows of all time. So yeah, I mean, there's that. So please check it out. Let me know what you think. Thanks for being here. If you're watching this on the YouTube and you want to like and subscribe, you know it would make my day. It makes me happy. There's no reason I'm not quitting my day job to become a YouTuber. So it, on the one hand, it doesn't really matter, but on the other hand, it makes me really happy. And I'm just happy that if you're here and we're interested in listening to me talk about Lewis. So that's a terrible accent, but please go watch the show for people who have really good English accents, because they're English. Okay. Thanks for being here, you guys. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye.